Welcome to the desk again. Not that it's called the desk again, but after the last 2 days of struggling to get packaging open, we now hopefully have a much easier one. This one being, of course, Superbot, Powerarms, Sugarfun. This is the first of the two Superbots. The other one, Trasher, is coming tomorrow. I misaligned this one with I initially swapped the Powerarms and the wild vehicles around. So if you wanted to see these videos, apologies for accidentally getting it wrong and making you wait until now. What's another 2 days? Hey. So anyway, Superbot, Powerarms, Sugarfun. This is the one which I think is the one that plays on all the Powerarms bots. These ones play on the concept of, like gimmicky features the most, because we haven't seen anyone do this kind of thing other than Stretch Armstrong before. Ooh, I don't think we have, unless I've forgotten something, but I don't recall seeing anyone besides Stretch Armstrong, maybe the other guys in the Stretch Suit, Stretch Flagman, doing this whole bendy arms thing. I know some McDonald's toys did it. I think I have one or two of those kinds, but first time I've seen an item like this incorporate bendy arms. So, well done, Magic Box. Also, before we get on, I do also think that glow-in-the-dark Superthings are coming in Series 13. I think that's a very strong rumour. I think that's also a very strong opinion. Mainly because they haven't really touched on glow-in-the-dark ones yet. Plus, I know it's possible. So, there's no excuse, Magic Box. Do glow-in-the-dark ones Series 13. I think Super Collectibles thinks it as well, so if he's watching, then he thinks the same too. Anyway, let's get on with this. Superbot, Powerarms, Sugarfun. There he is. Not looking like a car retail mascot. I've done that joke twice already. The third time. Flexible arms. Not while it's in the box, apparently. Exclusive, one Kazim Kid, one Super Thing. Of course, Happy Rapper and Sugarfun there. Well, it's Sugarfun and Happy Rapper, because it's the other way around. Some art that is different to the one on the bottom. Interesting. Right, this is the Superarms, Powerarms versus Trasher versus Sugarfun. There's nothing on the bottom as always, but one Super Thing, Happy Rapper, one Super Thing, Sugarfun. No, hang on, one Kazim Kid, Sugarfun, one Superbot, Powerarms, and one weapon, which is the weird lollipop thing. Now, have you noticed that normally they give these repeat Kazim Kids, repeat Supers, like special names, like Super Sized Pizza Pilot or Bad Vanilla Ice Spiker. They haven't given him any like special names. They haven't called him or Trasher anything weird. Like they haven't called Trasher, for example. They haven't called him like Rubbish Warrior or something like Gunk Warrior or something. They haven't called him that, and they haven't called so I think that's a bit of like a missed opportunity. Call me crazy, but I think they could have done that easily. Probably would have taken a few more days to think of names, but something tells me they were meant to call, because they've got space here to put like an extra like word or something. Robot Ride. They could have called him like Robo Ride or something. Maybe that's me thinking of Coroner too much. I don't know. Super Things, Powerarms, articulated legs. Fight! Fly! Yes, this has got wings. Pilots A Super Thing, B Kazim Kid. Find them inside the Super Thing and the weapons. So, unlike last time, last video, I will open this properly this time, because there's an opening thing at the bottom. Hopefully you lot won't have to wait for me to open this flipping thing, in case it does happen to take another million years. I do not want that to happen like it did with Sculpting Truck. Oh, Wild Sculpt. I keep calling them the prototype names, I think, because they stick in my mind a bit better. I've got some aero wagons on the table and this thing as well, this Nerf McDonald's item. So it's on the iPod stand because it's meant to be like a stupid button you press. It's meant to be a pointless button, but the post-it note that said pointless button, that fell off because it's only a post-it note. But hey, let's open this thing. And oh god, what it's it's going a bit better. Oh, there, almost clean. Only a tiny bit came off at the end there. Right, what's inside? It's not a blind bag. I've done that joke like 40 times already. Oh, problem. We'll get onto that in a minute. Here's the almighty bag of stuff. Not the almighty truck of stuff, if you, was that a TV show? I think it was. If you recall watching that, which most of you probably don't, because you're probably too young to know what it is. I think it came on, I think, the 2010. About when Splatterlot was on TV on BBC for the first time, so I think it was 2011, 2012. I can't really remember. I think it was owned by the same company who made Splatterlot. I don't know. This one's a big bag. Same stuff on the back. If you want to keep the packaging, do it like that. I don't know why I haven't done that before, actually. Bad advice. Right. Okay, admittedly, that is a lot bigger than I expected. Big boy, wide boy lollipop. Of course, here is the Happy Rapper. Okay, he looks a bit smaller than he should be, because I do remember him looking a bit bigger initially, but he looks a bit smaller. What is that on his back? Like a backpack or something? They're given the reissued ones, the reissued Superthings, if you can call them that. They've given them like extra gear, like they've given Slicey like a jetpack, and they gave Mad Cone like a helmet or something. But they just give him like this weird backpack. Unless there happens to be like a bomb in there or something, I don't know. Actually, thinking about it, if this does make sense somehow within the canonical storyline, if he were to appear, he'd probably pull a Yellow Buster and have like some candy in there to help her recharge or something. They cut that bit. Annoyingly, they cut that bit out of Beast Morphers, but I can understand why. Makes sense as well, but you know, because carrots and stuff. Oh, you can't just. Oh, you can't. Can you? Is there some tape? See any tape? Oh no, probably is some tape, but I think I'm just doing it wrong. Yeah, I am. I'm doing something wrong. The thing comes out. This is just an empty like box or like a tomb if you want to go that far. Right, so this is just an insert. Meaning that we've got to somehow work out these. You know what? This entire blue pot's just going to be trashed, so I'm just going to do what I did with the robots. And that is, if I can't open, oh, that's the button to activate the wings. Oh, a much better start than before. This one is coming quite easy actually. Hang on. Well, what am I saying? I need 2 hands. Of course, I need a frame and 2 frame hands. Right. Oh, this entire back bit can go. Oh, it's not that easy. Oh no, it is. Oh, I like to cheat. I'm supposed to undo this first before I remove it. You know how with the Cosmic 3 Megazord, how it's like super hard to put together. That's a case of how do they expect kids to put that together. This is a case of how they expect parents to undo this on Christmas Day. I really don't know. That statement's accurate because I did see it being advertised for Christmas. Right, so we are getting it. It's only taking me like a quarter of the time it took me to it took me to do the other ones. Can we lose these ones? Yeah, these are at like kind of like an angle, so these ones are somehow easier to do. I think there needs to be like I don't know if I'm just being stupid, but there's no instructions to undo these kinds of things on the internet. But then I haven't really been on places like WikiHow, and this one isn't really wanting to go. The only reason why I go onto WikiHow these days is just to take the mic, because sometimes its pictures can be taken out of context, and that's funny. Right. Right, and then remove. Yeah, we're getting somewhere. I don't have any scissors. Oh wait, hang on. This has just come off. Like a Meccano bit. don't know what Meccano is, look it up, please. I don't really have the time to explain it to you now. If I had experience in Rescue Force, I've completely forgotten what it is, because don't forget that was Series 10, this is Series 12, so we're talking last year. I still can't believe I started my channel last year. I'm nearly on 400 subscribers. I will do that's when the Tails push will get back. So I'll probably do like a neat little 400 subscribers video if I can think of ideas in time. Because if you watched the previous one, which is the 300 subscribers one, that one was like just rushed and that wasn't very good. Right, it's just a matter of taking these blokes off. There's going to be blue guts and carnage everywhere. I feel like that the cardboard around it's making it somehow tight. There we go, it's making it tighter. So he's now just handcuffed to the packaging like an evilton. And he's not evil because he's good. Oh my god, look at that. Oh, it just looks like there's like blue tentacles hanging off him. Oh, nice. That'll be in the next horror film made in 2090. Oh god, unless it is. I think like evil tentacles, like red tentacles, are a thing in horror. Maybe even in kids horror, maybe. I don't know. I think we're talking candy gore there. I'm not sure. Yeah, it's the first time I'm touching on candy gore. Yeah, these two side ones, these ones appear to be a bit more difficult to shift. I did say shift there. I didn't say anything else. Apologies if this is making me sound tired. There we are. There we are, Hoveris. Apologies if I sound tired trying to undo this packaging, but then again, you would be too, most probably. Right, hopefully that has done it. We can trash all this packaging. Now I've just got to sort out. Oh. Now I just got to figure out how this works. Actually, do I just rip it off and pull it off? Oh, see these two blue things? I think they're connected to the feet somehow. This is like an escape room game. Oh, there's the first one. They look a lot longer. They look a lot longer than we expect. That's going around in circles. There we go. Now we've got to do... I know it's paper packaging and paper packaging is good for the environment, but I can't really win because the plastic one just lacerated my hands. And is there only one more to go? Then we can answer reviewing this item. There is. Right. Well, this is the really annoying one that didn't want to come off. You have to be very precise. You have to be obscenely precise with these. Right, just remove the cardboard because it's annoying me a bit. It's that cardboard that doesn't want to come off. Boo! Can we force it over his hand? Oh yeah, I think we can. I think we've got it. Yay! Right, shall we review the robot? We shall. This is Superbot Powerarms Sugarfun, and it is, yeah, it's got massive arms in it. And ooh, hello. Apparently, important PSA, you're supposed to push this and the wings are meant to come out, but the wings seem jammed. What's going on there? Open that. Oh. No, it's got nothing to do with the restraint on a good old Sugarfun there. Anyway, here's Sugarfun as a reissued Kazum kid. I think he has a bit of I think this is a good upgrade. Actually, even though I'm not really one to talk about upgrades because I don't upgrade my technology very often. So this works like the other robots. This could just be a case of a terrible factoring. There's some articulation in the legs. These go all the way back, so they're being incredibly limited. The arms are very rubbery. I do like that. They also like kind of wibble around. They don't really spin around. They just kind of just move around. They're connected within these like pieces here. So this is their full length almost. Yeah, the molding on the arms has actually been done all right, because there's some detailing there. They haven't really forgot about that. Unless, of course, the wings are meant to look like this, but I don't think they are. Is it on the box or on the back of the box? Fly. It doesn't seem to say, oh, you can press a button and the wings come out. I think the wings are meant to stay like this on purpose. It looks like they're meant to go in, but I don't think they do. I think they are stuck like this. Because on the other robots, if you remember, you're supposed to like press like a center button and the wings come out. This does what Bind of America and Hasbro do. It makes it look like it does something, but it doesn't. So I think if I was to improve this in any way, I would make the wings come out function. Because someone's going to think they go in and then they're going to break it. But I think they did that to save on a spring expenses probably. So yeah, another thing we need to look at is, does it hold the weapon very well? Yes, it does. It's a bit of a tight fit, but that's a good thing. The arms are wibbled up. This is going to be funny to me. Like that is funny to me for some reason. The weapon's a bit of a nightmare to take out. The weapon handle is like bendy. It's meant to be like that probably because to deal with that. But the one more thing that I wanted to point out with this is that you can indeed make a U shape, and we all know U stands for YouTube. Oh gosh. Yeah, I think the one thing that I need to end off on this review off is, if you have this, don't try to overdo with the arms or something, because it might break them. I know that's not very likely to happen, I don't think, but I don't think it will. Also, the cockpit does feel very secure. It does feel like it closes and actually locks in place. It doesn't open on doesn't feel like it's just going to open out of the blue. How does it look with a Happy Rapper in there? We've already seen it with oh, it looks a bit wacky with Happy Rapper in there, because it just looks small. It looks like his arms or his arms. But I think this is better suited to fit Sugarfun. So let's get him in there. This is one of those bots this is one of those items that really more kind of just favours the Kazum Kid over the Super Thing. I think it should be designed with both in mind, because when Happy Rapper is in there, it looks a bit weird and a bit strange. When he is in there, it looks like it's better. But then that's another question that I don't think they've really discussed. Are these robot arms meant to be controlled by his arms? Which, if that was the case, it would make sense why he is only so tall. It also makes sense why you can't see his arms inside the robot. Why his arms are like directly next to where the arm ports are here. As you can see, they're just like domes in there. There's also some molding detail on the control panel there, which I do like. It's better than just leaving it blank. So they have put some molding detail effort in, but I still think they should have done something with these wings, especially when the Series 9, Series 10 bots do have opening wings. They were like cheaper. I think these are more expensive. I think. I think they're the same price. They're the same price. Why not include that? I'm not sure, but anyway, this does suggest to me that the Trasher's wings also does not open. If I have a look at the back of the Trasher box, yep, they don't open. So I feel like they could have improved on that just a tiny bit by making the wings go in a bit, but other than that, it's a great item. I don't think that they're going to carry on with the Powerarms. I think they're just going to exist for this series only, Series 12. I think, yeah, it's a good item. Of course, the articulated legs, they do work too. Although the articulated legs does feel like a thing they should have introduced back with Series 9 or Series 10. Leaving it until Series 11, I think that's a bit late. Also, this thing does have more articulation on it than the $72 Cosmic 3 Megazord.